As the flood situation in Assam continues to deteriorate, more than 55,000 people have been reeling under the deluge in the Morrigaon district. Thousands of villagers are now taking shelter on embankments and roads after the flood waters entered into their homes. Assam Chief Minister Himanta Biswa Sarma visited the flood-affected areas in the state capital and directed the Guwahati Metropolitan Development Authority to take appropriate measures to drain the flood water accumulated there. A woman gave birth to a baby girl on a boat in the Morrigaon district of Assam midst of the ongoing floods across the state. Major roads across the Sikar were waterlogged following just 2 hours of heavy rain in Rajasthan. Waterlogging was reported in major localities affecting local commute in the city. Heavy rain is expected in many districts of Odisha today. According to the Meteorological Department, there may be heavy rain in Mayurbhanj, Koraput, Kionjhar and Raigad. Heavy rainfall has triggered flood-like situation at many places in Uttarakhand's Chamoli. Traffic off Badrinath National Highway has been affected due to debris triggered by a landslide. The SDRF rescued 10 youngsters who were stranded on an island near Robbers Cave in Dehradun. The 10 people trapped on the island were brought to a safe place by crossing the river with the great difficulty, using rope through the strong current of the river. Uttarakhand Police has issued a warning appealing people not to go near rivers and streams during monsoon, said public safety is priority. Heavy rain in many areas of Uttarakhand has led to waterlogging in many parts of Dehradun. Road collapses in Dwarka Sector 11, Delhi after indecent rainfall. Local commute remains affected in the area. Hemant Soren took charge of Jharkhand for the third time. Governor CP Radhakrishnan administered the oath of office as CM at Ranchi Raj Bhavan. After taking the oath as Chief Minister, Hemant Soren said when he was in jail, Champai Soren took the work forward and now the remaining work will be completed. Getting out at Hemant Soren, Union Minister Shivraj Singh Chauhan said Champai Soren was tortured by making him CM for a few days. In fact, he asked while saying what would have happened if he had remained the Chief Minister till the elections. Meanwhile, Hemant Soren's sister-in-law and BJP leader Sita Soren taunted while saying JMM has a different constitution. Sometimes they put someone on the chair, sometimes they remove someone. Bihar Deputy CM Samrat Chaudhary also hit out as he said JMM is Soren's family's party. Sometimes he becomes CM, sometimes his father becomes. So what difference does it make? In the SCO summit, Foreign Minister Jaishankar targeted Pakistan without naming it as. He said there is a need to isolate and expose the countries that give shelter to terrorism. Calling for global efforts, Jaishankar at the SCO conference in Astana, the capital of Kazakhstan, said if terrorism is left unchecked, it can become a big threat to global peace. While issuing a stern message to China, Jaishankar said Chinese Foreign Minister there is no compromise with respect to LAC. This comes after EAM held a meeting with his Chinese counterpart with focusing on border dispute talks. PM Modi has congratulated China on getting the next presidency of SCO. Prime Minister Narendra Modi will pay a 2-day visit to Russia from July 8 to 9 to hold the 22nd India-Russia Annual Summit that will review the entire range of multifaceted ties between the two countries. After concluding his trip to Russia, Mr. Modi will travel to Austria, which will be the first visit by an Indian Prime Minister to that country in 41 years.